The Ontario Hockey League has produced some of the greatest hockey players to ever play the game. Names and faces that are recognized not only in Canada, but worldwide. This year, the annual OHL All-Star Game will showcase 40 fresh faces. From 18 teams will get a chance to display their skills and athleticism to coaches, scouts, and fans from coast to coast. So today, you'll see 25 NHL draftees and a cast of top-ranked players displaying their talents on a very special edition of CHL Sunday Night. CHL Sunday Night has gone midweek with a very special contest. The Bell All-Star Cup 99. And they've come to southwestern Ontario, Sarnia, Ontario, and the Sarnia Sports and Entertainment Centre. In the heart of Blue Water Country, the Bell All-Star Cup has split the Ontario Hockey League from the Team East All-Stars and the Team West All-Stars.
In the Nets is brought to you by Coho, the brand of goalie equipment used by Patrick Waugh and Felix Potvin. In the Nets for the East guys, it's going to be sensation Brian Finley.
Very talented netminer who also backstopped Canada's under 17 and 18 teams respectively to a gold medal, Kevin.
Played for the Colts, and at the other end, Chris Madden, who played in the Memorial Cup, came away with the big prize, even though his team didn't come away with the ultimate prize.
And really surprising, bypassed in his draft year, only to have Carolina with the smarts to take him in the 4th round. And watch this guy, he very seldom gives up rebounds.
Memorial Cup MVP, only the 3rd guy since 1980 from a losing team to be chosen. This is really the evolution of the All-Star game. And Nick, you played in All-Star games. It wasn't this format when you played.
No, actually, I was in the 86, the Chrysler Cup Challenge, the OHL versus the Quebec League, and what an experience that was. And you know, I was just going through the roster the other day of the players that played in that, and came up with about 12 or 14 players that went on to have very, very good National Hockey League careers with the likes of Steve Chason, Shane Corson, Jeff Brown, and yours truly.
And yes, indeed. We are set to go here. The Team East will be wearing the purple, and Team West in the home whites. We are underway from Sarnia, Ontario.
Pretty good start to our game tonight, Kevin.
Here's Harold Druken moving in. Druken with a chance, and Finley the save. Rebound, they score! Adam Coley-Giacomo scores the first goal of the game. And the Western Stars have the lead. The Plymouth player gets it done.
Now, is that a start of something, some serious scoring coming up, or what? Great job by Harold Druken coming in with tremendous speed. Great move at the blue line. And Coley-Giacomo driving to the net, picking up the rebound, never stopping his feet. Great job by Kevin Mitchell breaking up that 2-on-1, staying real patient on the play.
Ivan Novoseltsev for the Sarnia Sting. He and Peter Sarno. So Novoseltsev scores! And there's a big hand as the Sarnia Sting connection comes through.
Well, it certainly looks like the local boys have come to play tonight. Novoseltsev with a real quick snapshot, beating Finley high to the glove.
Well, Peter Sarno got to pick the line, and he's got a good one, and he got an assist.
Great job by Sarno, showing great patience. And Ivan Novoseltsev.
Services clearing pass was knocked back into the western zone. Kept in by these. Here's a chance now. Scott Barney with a shot. He scores! Oh, he just snapped that one home, and the Peterborough Pete has the East on the board.
Quick shot by Scott Barney, beating Madden high to the glove, and it all started with a poor giveaway by Dan Passero. Right there, picked off into the slot to Scott Barney, and a quick shot.
Now Scott Barney, Los Angeles' second choice in '97, was the player of the week in September. Time left. Here's Ryan Reddy, cross-ice pass, looking for Stanley. That one picked off. Stanley with a chance. Another one, he scores! Here we go. As Chris Stanley, the Belleville Bull connection working, and he makes it a 2-2 hockey game.
And Chris Stanley in the right place at the right time, and If we take this play back further back, you can see Martin Skrula starting the whole play off with a great jump. And there you find Chris Stanley right Johnny on the spot. But that's what great speed on the blue line will do it for you.
Fourth round pick of the Vancouver Canucks in 1997, Chris Stanley.
Playing here all the time, and we're absolutely thrilled with the building.
Well, Sarnia has certainly jumped on board. They're one of the cities vying for the Memorial Cup. They'll find that out later this month as action goes underway. And there we've got a change in score, guys.
Absolutely. For the first time, Team East has the goal. And I believe it was Dennis Fitke. It was the guy who benefited from the rebound as Madden made the initial save. But Fitke was there, and the Barrie connection comes through.
And we talked earlier in the opening about Sheldon Keefe and what type of speed he brings and his intensity. There's no question. You can see why he has so many points in this season. Takes things simple, gets a good shot on goal, big rebound, and we got a 3-2 score.
One goal save there as the cross-ice pass was cut off, and here's a chance now for Scott Barney looking for goal number 2 on the evening. Barney with a move and a goal! Scott Barney goes upstairs for a beauty, and it's now 4-2.
Great job by Scott Barney getting the left leg out to give him that extra room, and he showed tremendous patience waiting for Madden to go down, and he tucked it right upstairs. Here's the lead pass by Tessier, and right there he knows he's in and puts it right upstairs. Great goal by Scott Barney. Scott Barney, 26 goals in 28 games for his Peterborough Petes.
Ryan Reddy, Martin Skrula, cross-ice pass. Page is there. Stanley with a chance and a big-time save by Chris Madden. David
Big right leg save there.
2-on-1. Here's Legwand. Cross-ice pass. Oh, at the other end.
The big leg.
Oh, Brian
save.
Finley. 2 goalies putting on a show.
2 outstanding saves in both ends of the ice. Chris Madden at one end and Finley here. Watch how quickly he gets over there.
Adam Coli-Giacomo thought he had one as Legwand set him up.
Legwand showing great patience here, but not fooling Finley.
Here comes the West now. Becerro. Cross ice. Rico Fata has it. Fata skates and he scores! Just like that, it's a 4-3 hockey game, and the first round pick of the Calgary Flames has got his team within 1.
Rico Fata showing good patience there, cutting his speed almost in half, and very tough for a goaltender when a player changes speeds. But this play all started with Adam Mayer right there, right along the boards right there. He catches 2 Eastern players. Becerro jumps in on the play, feeds it over to Rico Fata, and he makes no mistake. But this whole play developed because of the strong play along the boards by Adam Mayer at the blue line. He caught 2 Eastern players.
Trying to work it free. Here's a chance now for Adam Mayer. The Owen Sound Platers. Mayer moving in. Waits. Nice pass and a goal. Danny Snyder. The Owen Sound connection. As Mayer and Snyder team up. 2 quick goals, less than 2 minutes. And it's a 4-4 hockey game.
That's what you call a great shift by Adam Mayer. Here he is. Feet moving. Totally commits the defenseman before sliding it over. There it is again. Fake shot, commit the D, slide it over, empty net goal, and that's real tough on Finley when he sees his defenseman commit like that.
The captain of the Owen Sound Platers, Dan Tessier, the Ottawa 67s, shoots it in. The first time we've seen a dump and chase. Scott Barney, there's a shot, and he scores! Justin Papineau is on the doorstep. We'll see if he got a piece of it. If he didn't, then Scott Barney has the hat trick. But Papineau was right there. And it's a 5-4 hockey game.
Well, there's no question Justin Papineau got a stick on this. Great play again by Barney. Getting the puck to the net, and he's been all over the scoring. Simple play like getting it on net. Justin Papineau right there. Now we might be able to get a better look. Stick on the ice. Did he get a piece of it? Sure looked that way.
Justin Papineau of the Belleville Bulls just failed to connect, and here is Kent McDonnell. with Jason Spencer. Connolly cutting for the net. Cross-ice pass. Spencer takes it. Center back, he scores! Tic-tac-toe. And I think Tim Connolly's going to get credit for that one.
Not only is he going to get credited with that, he batted it out of the air. Great eye-hand coordination. We're going to get another look at this, and you're going to see Tim Connolly bat this puck right out of the air. Great job by Spezza to get the puck to the net. And that is a swing right there that would make Mark McGuire proud right there.
He hit a home run. Here's a chance now for Rico Fata. Rico Fata moving in. Big, nice move. Fata shoots. Oh, Finley the save. In period, they are now changing the goaltenders at both ends. And there is Gene Chirillo of the London Knights, invited to the Blackhawks camp, the 3.30 goals against, and he's got a shutout. And at the other end, the guy that we saw a couple of weeks ago, Kip, and that is Seamus Kotick of the Ottawa 67s.
Two goalies that definitely deserve to be here. Chirillo's a real stand-up netminder, plays his angles exceptionally well. Seamus Kotick, well, what can you say about him? He's only got his team #1 in the country. And
Jason Spencer trying to get it out, can't do it. Mezzi with a shot. An early test for Chirillo. Loose in front, and they get a score. And it is number 19. And that is Scott Page, the captain of the Mississauga Ice Dogs. Found a rebound and turned it into a goal.
Tough way to start for Chirillo. 2 and 3 saves later, Scott Page finds a rebound and buries it. There's one, there's two. And Scott Page in the right place. Scott Page, the first captain in history of the Mississauga Ice Dogs.
Sarno back to West Jarvis. Nice move at the line, but here's a chance now for Keith. He's got the wheels. Here is Sheldon Keith. In alone, Keith. Hold down, get the shot away.
Give us a penalty shot.
We're going to see it.
Call it.
There it is. Our first penalty is going to be a penalty shot.
That's a great call.
That is an all-star penalty.
Well, good for him.
1-on-1, and here we go. Sheldon Keith. Gene Chirillo. Keith with the move, backhand upstairs. Oh, yeah.
Any argument there?
That's why he is one of the most exciting players in the Ontario Hockey League. And he has given his team a 2-goal lead. What a nice move.
How do you describe a natural goal scorer on this replay? That's how you do it. Great set of hands here. Did he get this puck up in a hurry or what?
82 points.
On that can bring that type of grit game in, game out. It won't be too long before he's in the league lineup.
Gene Chirillo making a case for himself. Big time save off the stick of Chris Stanley.
Okay, who are you pulling for, east or west? Come on.
You know what? I don't know.
Well, you know, that purple is very lovely, isn't it? It's a
I like
lovely.
the purple. It was a good color.
All right, Beverly, good luck to you.
Thank you so much.
And the purple add to their lead.
Beverly brought some luck as Scott Barney gets his 3rd goal of the game.
And it's an 8-5 hockey game as Chirillo takes a drink, and he'd love to take a break. This is a quick shot.
And once again, Dan Tessier in the middle of it, and those two have clicked all night. Dan Tessier with a little feed here. Barney head up, knows exactly what he wants to do. Quick hands. That's my hat trick. There you go.
To Sheldon Keith, who scored on that penalty shot. Here's Schwitke with Tkachuk. Back to Schwitke. Scores! What a goal! And what a play by Daniel Tkachuk. Finished off beautifully by Dennis Schwitke.
I'm sure Barrie fans are loving this. Again, Sheldon Keefe started this whole play out in the neutral zone. And here a 3-on-2 develops. And Schwitke finishes it off a real nice play.
His 2nd goal of the hockey game. Justin Papineau, bouncing puck. Barney has it again. Here's Barney. Tessier swing and a miss. Baxter does a good job to keep it in, and here's Dan Tessier right in front. Oh, that one was easy for Justin Papineau as Tessier set him up beautifully. And Papineau gets his second goal of the game.
Dan Tessier again doing what he's been doing for the last 50 minutes, and that's making great setup plays here. And Papineau finds himself all alone and made no mistake. Really not much the goalie could do there. He just
back to Brian Campbell. Campbell moving in, hanging on to it. Campbell still has it. Decides to shoot. Rebound, scores. Sheldon Keefe, the rookie, picks up his second goal of the night. And for the East, make it 11.
Once again, Sheldon Keefe doing what he does best, and that's going hard to the net. Campbell doing a great job getting that shot on goal. And Sheldon Keefe there on the rebound. There's the shot, head up. Nice soft hands, finds the rebound, corrals the puck, takes one step to the right, and there's my empty net right there.
Boom. A little bit of history. The first captain of the Mississauga Ice Dogs, and the first goal scored in an All-Star game by a member of Mississauga. Here's Rico Fata. Nice pass there. Fata Mayer trying to go with a backhand upstairs. Fata with a shot, he scores! Rico Fata gets this crowd something to cheer about as Fata picks up his second goal of the game.
Well, Rico Fata started this play, got the puck over to Adam Mayer, and then Rico Fata finished this play off a nice feed. There's Adam Mayer running out of real estate here, but having the poise to hold on to the puck and wait for his favorite target tonight, Rico Fata, coming into the slot. And look at Rico Fata, stick on the ice, cocked and ready to go.
Here's Ward, moving in, Jason Ward. Oh, that one went off the post. As Harold Druken came close. Giacomo with a shot and a goal. Adam Giacomo goes top shelf, and it's lucky 7 for the West.
It was only a matter of time. And I'm sure Mike Penny loved to see Harold putting on a clinic once again.
And Adam Giacomo picks up his second goal of the game.
Once again, Jason Ward doing a good job controlling the puck here. And the quick release. Giacomo going upstairs.
And the what? Sabres pick. There's a shot. That one missed the target off the stick of Martin Skula behind the net. Comes out in front. Kept in by Menzie. Menzie with a backhand shot. He scores! Gene Chirillo screened on that play as the Team East continues to rack them up here.
Boy, did Menzie get all of that backhand.
Branislav Menzie, who was added to the All-Star list, comes up with the 12th goal.
Does a good job getting his body in between the puck and Adam Mayer. And he really leaned into that one.
The final score in favor of the Eastern All-Stars as they defeat the West. We've got plenty more to come from Sarnia. We've got to name our MVP, so we're going to come back to Sarnia. Join us, won't you? Great game for both teams.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to center ice Commissioner of the Ontario Hockey League, Mr. David Branch, and Associate Director of Advertising for Bell Canada, Mr. Duncan Stott. The player of the game for each team was selected by the Central Scouting Bureau of the National Hockey League. Each player will receive a Bell Vista 350 telephone courtesy of Bell Canada. The Eastern Conference All-Star Player of the Game with 3 goals and 2 assists tonight, Scott Barney of the Peterborough Peace. And the Western Conference All-Star Player of the game, with 3 assists tonight, Adam Mayer of the Owen Sound Platers. And now to accept the Bell All-Star Cup on behalf of the Eastern Conference All-Stars is the captain, Daniel Kachuk.
Good job, Bill. Put your hand okay, guys?
The first Bell All-Star Cup was held in Barrie at the Molson Center, and this time it's being presented to the captain of the Barrie Colts and the captain of the East on an outstanding effort. With now players of the game for the West, it was Adam Mayer with 4 assists, but Scott Barney, the story of the East, 3 goals and 2 assists. Daniel Kachuk going to be handing around the trophy as the East wins the Bell Cup.